Hi, and welcome to the S.H.E Gallery Show. Thank you for being with us today. We are very, very blessed to be here. We are here today with two of Solar Systems artists. It was S.H.E Gallery's latest exhibition that took place in December. We're very excited to have Piloto. Hola, Piloto.
Hola, hola.
Alfonso Piloto Ruiz Nieves, or Nieves Ruiz, perdón. And we also have with us Billie Gauche. Billie Gauche was also one of Solar Systems artists that S.H.E Gallery most recently had, and we're very excited to have both of these artists. Both of these artists are soul-based artists, earth-based artists, and they're here to tell us a little bit more about their work. So first we're going to start with we're going to share a little bit of our exhibition that we most recently had. So aquí tenemos a Piloto, es parte de la exhibición que acabamos de tener para compartir con ustedes. Disfruten.
I'm from Querétaro, Mexico, and I create sculptures with clay and garbage. And I use these two materials because everybody and everything we see in the earth is part of the earth, and we share the same minerals, the same water, the same metals. And I use garbage because it's what we create, and due to mental garbage that we have. So that's why I create these pieces.
That was awesome. Uh-oh. Okay, thank you. So we also want to remind you that you are live on CAN TV. We encourage you to call us. You can call us throughout the segment at 312-738-1060. Estamos en vivo. Nos pueden llamar en cualquier tiempo al 312-738-1060. Y también nos pueden encontrar y a los artistas en S.H.E Gallery, en el website de S.H.E Gallery and S.H.E Gallery Show, sharinghis.energygallery.net. Y también nos pueden mandar un correo electrónico ahí. Entonces vamos a empezar. Piloto, ¿nos puedes hablar poquito más de... Nos platicaste poquito en la exhibición que eres de Querétaro y luego viniste aquí. Trabajas con basura, ¿verdad? Y también con los elementos. ¿Nos puedes hablar poquito más de tu arte y cómo trabajas con los elementos?
Como lo había mencionado, trabajo con basura y con barro. Entonces el barro lo uso como para representar la tierra y la basura pues para representar lo que creamos los humanos. Entonces, y pues todos los problemas que tenemos, ¿no? Como especie. Y como especie pues afectamos a todas las demás. Que nosotros somos básicamente más como el virus de la tierra, ¿no?
¿Más basura?
Más basura. Sí.
So hay que limpiar esta basura,
Sí,
¿verdad?
Sí, por lo mismo de la desconexión que tenemos. Entonces, si estuviéramos conscientes de que pues el agua que contaminamos, el aire que contaminamos, la tierra, pues es lo que somos, de esa misma agua tomamos, ese aire respiramos y no estuviéramos como estamos, ¿no? Entonces es por eso que uso pues la basura y el barro, y quiero como expresar lo que yo veo, ¿no? en la sociedad. Ajá.
Y es lo que es, y eso es importante. Yo la primera vez que vi el trabajo de Piloto fue en el Expo Navy Pier. Lo conocí, fue muy humilde y no pude creer el trabajo que hizo. Fue muy poderoso, me tocó en una manera muy especial porque era muy feo la realidad que nos estaba enseñando. Como nos acaba de decir, basura en basura, linda basura, somos linda basura. Porque queremos ser linda basura, pero es una decisión. Como él nos explica, somos parte de los elementos. Si limpiamos toda la basura, nada más queda nada más lindes, ¿verdad? Todo lo verde, lo lindo, lo puro, la agua, el aire, somos nosotros también. Y si realizamos que nos podemos limpiar afuera y adentro, podemos ser muy lindos, muy maravillosos. Claro. Y eso es importante saber. Y por eso para mí personalmente es muy importante su trabajo, y no nada más verlo y decir wow, pero también entender por qué es tan especial. Y la segunda vez que yo conocí a Piloto fue en el Hyde Park Art Center. Yo también estudio la escultura, nada como él, pero lo estoy estudiando. Y fue un sustituto y también eres maestro. Entonces, ¿nos puedes hablar poquito de cómo, de tu rollo como maestro? ¿Cómo empezaste como maestro? ¿Y qué tipo enseñas en diferentes lugares, en escuelas? ¿O nos puedes hablar poquito más?
Claro, pues yo voy, me encanta ser maestro, digámoslo así, ¿no? Me gusta compartir lo que sé, lo que he aprendido con los años por medio de errores, pues de estar constantemente batallando en la vida, ¿no? Y buscándole una salida. Cuando yo empecé a enseñar, pues empecé enseñando en diferentes escuelas públicas, también en los parques, en centros comunitarios, y pues me gusta armar a la gente con las herramientas necesarias para poder revelarse, ¿no? Y poder ser libres, aunque sea un ratito, por medio del arte. Entonces, pues el arte lo veo como eso, como un acto de rebeldía y de libertad. Entonces, a mí me hubiera gustado que hubiera habido alguien en mi vida. Sí hubo muchas personas que me decían que todo iba a estar bien o eso cuando yo iba creciendo, pero no me daban las herramientas necesarias, ¿no? O sea, no me sabían más bien explicar qué era lo que necesitaba hacer para poder pasar todos los problemas o todo el tiempo que estaba yo batallando en la escuela o así. Y pues ahora voy a las escuelas y me toca ser maestro de esos niños especiales, ¿no? De esos niños problema, de esos niños,
Del niño que eras tú.
Ajá, del niño que era yo. Entonces, pues, yo me identifico luego con ellos porque, pues, yo sé de que, pues, cuando uno llega a la escuela teniendo problemas en la casa, teniendo problemas en el ambiente en el que vives, y no tienes quien te guíe, por ejemplo, para hacer tareas o cosas así, pues siempre vas a tener problemas, ¿no? Y pues si nada más te están regañando, te están diciendo cómo hacer las cosas, pero sin explicarte un por qué, pues es bien difícil. Y en cambio yo como lo hago es simplemente nada más dejar que la persona sea libre y explicarles de que pues el arte es el mejor lenguaje que pueden ellos, con el que puede uno encontrarse, porque por medio del arte tú puedes decir tus historias, puedes decir lo que sientes, y sale a flote siempre tu identidad, ¿no?
Y eso es muy importante.
Sí.
Gracias por ser guía a esos niños y eso es lo que te está moviendo también, como dices, a ser rebelde. Entonces también eres como activista, ¿verdad?
Exacto.
¿Nos puedes hablar un poquito más como de tu rollo como activista? ¿Nos puedes enseñar tu playera que tienes aquí? Su proyecto más reciente, a ver si lo podemos ver.
Lo pueden ver. Por ahí
a ver, aquí, perdón. A ver si se enseña. Aquí. ¿Qué dice?
Ay.
Nevertheless, she persisted.
Yeah.
¡Qué chido!
Yeah, bueno, esa salió, la hice cuando callaron a Elizabeth Warren. Entonces, pues ahí con mi esposa Emily empezamos nada más a pensar de qué es lo más rápido que podemos hacer, ¿no? Qué es lo más rápido que se puede hacer, porque pues una escultura toma tiempo.
Perdón.
Entonces,
¿Ya la pueden ver?
Entonces, pues decidimos hacer playeras y empezar a hacer como más como tipo grabados, ¿no? Para que sea más accesible que el llevarse una escultura. Pues el activismo pues es básicamente el arte, ¿no? Hacer activismo por medio de arte. Y pues he estado, pues desde que empecé, tratando de dar mi opinión acerca de los diferentes problemas sociales, ¿no? Tanto ecológicos como raciales, como de todo, ¿no?
De todo, porque hay mucha basura.
Sí, precisamente por eso.
Pues muchas gracias por ayudarnos, por guiarnos también a nosotros. Nada más bien rápido quiero notar que como él dijo, como maestro, dijo que tan siquiera por un ratito, nada más quiero decir, yo nada más lo tuve como maestro por un ratito, pero se quedó conmigo. So, espero que tus estudiantes, los niños, todos los chiquititos y todos los que van a tomar sus clases sepan eso de Piloto. Muy especial. Ahorita vamos a presentar también a Billie, pero antes, mientras les vamos a enseñar el libro también que tiene aquí Piloto. Lo pueden encontrar pueden ir a nuestra website y pueden contactarse con Piloto en medio de nuestra website. Otra vez es de S.H.E Gallery. Y, perdón. Pueden ir al website y ahí pueden contratar o pueden encontrar, a Piloto. ¿Okay? Sí. Gracias por estar con nosotros y ahora vamos a presentar a otra de nuestras artistas que tuvimos con nosotros en nuestra exhibición más reciente que fue Solar System, Billie Gauche. Gauche, Billie, thank you for being with us today. How are you? We're switching over the languages too. You could just get a little bit closer here, and you want to share a little bit of what you have with us today?
Yes, I do. Some of the things that I have today are just like some stones that I take with me when I'm doing my tarot, or just throughout my day. Carrying stones with you can just help you like ground your energy throughout your day. Specific stones are aligned with specific chakras that you have, and just kind of help you balance your energy and get through your day.
That's awesome. So a little background about Billie Gauche. She was one of Solar System's artists that S.H.E Gallery most recently exhibited. And she had an installation, and she also incorporated her poetry. So she works with visual art, she's a performance artist, and she's also a healer. One of her specialties is tarot. So she's here with us to also share one of her poems, so we're very excited about that. So if you want to talk to us a little bit more about your background, where you came from, what led you into the art, and how you work with the tarot and how they work together?
Yeah. I have been doing art since I can remember. I've been attracted to it ever since I was a little kid. Always submitting to like coloring contests and making my own little books, and I always have had a fascination with using my hands and using them to make art specifically and make things. I went to the Art Institute in Fort Lauderdale. I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, half of my life, and half of my life in Anchorage, Alaska. So
what brought you to Chicago?
The art scene specifically.
How long have you been here?
I've been here about 5 years, 6 years. There's just so much you can do with art here in Chicago. Mm-hmm. I mean, shows like this.
Chicago is pretty awesome. It's true.
Beautiful.
Yeah. As much as they talk about Chicago, and that's why it's so important, like Piloto was saying, to clean all this up. And what helps more than art?
Yeah, art is a great expression of like where we are in our world today and how we can fight and strive through it. It's really great therapy. It has been really great therapy for me. Mm-hmm. It's been a really great outlet to express what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing. So I feel very privileged to be in Chicago and have these opportunities.
Mm-hmm. So how did you delve into tarot or into the healing stones, into all the healing that you do?
Okay, well...
Or what kind of healing do you do, if you want to talk to us a little bit more about that, right?
I do all kinds of healing. My specific practice that I do is tarot. I do meditation and energy work, what I call energy work. Mm-hmm. That's just kind of aligning chakras, understanding auras.
Talk to us a little bit more about the chakras and the elements and how they work with the body, how they help the self. You could share your stones too. They're beautiful. Oh. You could put these here.
Yeah.
So grounding is very important. Like Piloto was explaining, we're all part of the elements. Like Billie knows, we're all part of the elements, and we're all part of the earth. So when we work with stones, we help ourselves ground ourselves, right?
Yes, definitely. I think some of the things that we forget is like when these stones are being made in specific areas in the world, it's the pressure that they're put under that creates their color and their shape. And these are all minerals that are also inside of us. We are definitely connected with the earth and things in our galaxy and in our universe. Some of the stones that we have here is a honey calcite, which is mostly for aligning the solar plexus, which is just below the rib cage on your body. Colors are coordinated with parts of your body when it comes to chakras. And this helps you see the bigger picture. It helps you balance your thinking. It helps you communicate with others. This one specifically is for psychic alignment and communicating along those lines, which I utilize a lot with people. This is a really popular one. It's a rose quartz. I got this as a gift from a friend. This one, of course, with rose, you think of hearts, you think of love. It can also help with the root chakra as well. Home and family, another communication stone, opening your heart to others, stuff like that. So keeping stones with you throughout your day really helps. This rose quartz helps me a lot because I get social anxiety and it's hard for me to communicate with certain people, even along with my practice. So I utilize the rose quartz a lot.
That's awesome. And can you talk to us a little bit more about tarot and how the tarot works with the elements? Like,
yes, I actually brought some cards with me. My tarot cards are not the traditional deck. They are a modern art deck. So they are kind of depicted in modern terms.
We have to flip them.
Oh, I did that too.
We did that earlier.
So cards with just numbers and name are a part of the major arcana. This is the Lover's card. If you think about lovers, you think about being entwined with one another. So in love that you become one and you're able to utilize each other's talents and appreciate each other's talents because you are working together in tangent. It's a blissful card. Major arcanas are usually definite. Like if this shows up in your reading, it's a definite that this is love and this is a powerful love that is everlasting.
That's awesome.
Thank you. So with the different suits in the tarot deck, they are aligned with different elements. Here we have the Bottle Woman, which in a regular deck would be the Queen of Cups. Cups are associated with water. Water is usually associated with communication because when these decks were being made in ancient times, we sat and we communicated with each other while we were drinking and feasting together. The TV in this deck represents wands. Wands are knowledge, how you learn. That's why it's TVs in this modern deck, because in modern times we learn through like television, as you are right now. This is the Gun Woman. In other decks it would be the Queen of Swords. Swords are connected with fire, taking action, doing things
and that's
directly.
Liberty gunning somebody down.
Yeah, like this lady's got it. She's got it. She took it over. It's a wrap.
Liberty's not letting anybody go away.
love
That's
it.
awesome. I love that card.
And last but never least, we have Money, which in normal deck would be Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles is like air. It's financial. Money is fleeting. It comes and goes. And it is not always a definite. So that's how that goes.
That's awesome. So there is a stigmata. We were talking about this earlier against tarot. Like we believe that sometimes these things that actually help us, we were taught that harm us, and they were not able to help us. So we want to kind of cure that, or we want to try to help you understand that it's not bad at all. It's really, really good. It helps you. It guides you. And then you also move into, you're also a poet. So we do only have a few minutes left. But if you'd like, please share a poem with us.
Yes, I will. Okay. This is a newer piece. I never really name my pieces. You cannot grant me freedom because it is not yours to take. It is not yours to control, nor is it yours to benefit from. Time has passed, and time is fleeting. Freedom has been assembled by me through my essence and through my soul. I live and breathe. And knowledge is misguided, for we have lost the definition of Adam. It is a mistranslation of Adam. It is what we originally are. Peace and guidance. The galaxies. Pulsating, intergalactic, radiating, orbiting, matter and dark matter. We laugh because you cannot capture the galaxy. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. I know you are at home and you can't feel this right now, but the energy in this room is really, really, really strong. Probably because of the amazing souls that are in here, the spirits and the stones, and it just feels really good in this room. Just a little more proof of how these elements work and how we're all connected with each other. When we are all doing good and working towards good, you have nothing left but good. When you are not working with negative, like she mentioned, negative energy and negative matter that's really real, then it just kind of goes away because it's you're not feeding it. So it's really important not to feed into anything negative. It's really important not to feed it into any fear or doubt. It's really important to be aware of just how much we are a part of the earth. And it's really, really important. So I really want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank Piloto for coming all the way from Evanston. It's really nasty out tonight.
Yeah.
And Billie from coming all the way from up north too. That's the beauty about Chicago too. It's a great central place. It's a great there's a north side, there's a south side, there's a west side, and there's an east side. And we know that it's very divided, but we can always come together and meet downtown or in Pilsen or something like that. That's almost a joke, but it's a point that we can all unite. There's no excuse not to be there for each other, no matter what community you're in. And there's no excuse or reason to leave any other community out. It's important to keep this community together because we're all part of those elements, yeah. I would say. We have just a few seconds left. Is there anything else you would like to share?
Visit my website, BuyMo9.
Oh, yes, please. Visit. Thank you for being here. I have to kind of do that. We'll wrap up. Thank you guys again for joining us. You can visit us on our website and reach the artists there too. Thanks.